Peace family, what's going on? Back at y'all with another one. So this video I want to talk about why I think that it's a good idea for the NFAC to be around, and why I think that we need people like Grandmaster Jay and the NFAC in the long run. People keep asking me, why you keep promoting, Grandmaster Jay and NFAC? Like, what, you part of the NFAC or something like that? And it's like, you gotta think about the state of the world today. The state of the world we live in, and just think about 2020 in general. Look at, it's 9 months than happens thus far in 2020. Look what happened in 9 months. 9 months, it seemed like the clock then turned back about almost 40, 50 years, maybe 60 years. It's like we living in the times where my grandparents was growing up. It's so much racial tension, racial divide. It's so much injustice. It's people being found, hung. A lot of black people, they was being dismissed as suicides, but now it just keep happening randomly everywhere. You can't dismiss the fact that they're not murders happening, like they're lynchings. You got cops constantly killing unarmed black people. You got black on black crime, guns, violence, prostitution. We need somebody like Grandmaster Jay and the NFAC for not just for protection and militant purposes, but we need it for inspiration. Like, when I first seen them on the scene, I looked at it, I was overwhelmed with so much emotion. It was just so much feelings, and not all of it had anything to do with just finally we got people to protect us. It's like, when you see stuff like that, it inspires you, and it makes you want to do better. It makes you want to do more. And you see other men and women out there willing to put their lives on the line and potentially sacrifice themselves for a cause that they believe is right. It's pretty. It's kind of like no different than, when you think about it, the armed forces, the army, like the military. We how they fight for this country for a cause. A lot of times we don't know what the hell we're going over the seas to fight for, but we're told it's for our countries. We're told it's for our freedom. A lot of times that may not be true. At least this right here, at least you know what you're getting involved in. And you may not know what you're getting involved in with, like at the top level, as far as, you may not know, and I'm talking about, like, someone might say, well, you don't know, Grandmaster Jay ain't gonna tell you all his plans and all that. Like, you don't know what you're getting involved in. You blindly following him and all that dumb shit. It's not really about what he thinks, be honest with you, in my opinion, because it's about the black people. And I know a lot of men and women probably don't excuse me. I'm sure a lot of people probably don't 100% agree with everything that Grandmaster Jay does and says that's part of the NFAC, but they believe in the mission. They believe in the goal. They all have a common goal, and that's to unite and uplift the black people, the black race, to inspire the black people, to show people that we can come together. We can make a difference. We can, make a change. And that's how I look at it. Those are the reasons why I endorse the NFAC. It really is not to be, Dick Rotten and Grandmaster Jay. It's not really nothing about that, because it could have been fucking a lady named Pamela. It could have been somebody named Paul or Simon. It's something I never seen in my lifetime, and it's something right now that this world desperately needs. That black people in this country need, and perhaps maybe around the world, to for us to get out of our own way and stop looking at each other as enemies, and look at each other as brothers and sisters, as comrades, and work together so we can create, generational wealth for our family, our futures. Like, the black community in this country is like the only culture in this country that don't really have like no backing for their descendants. You got the Jewish communities, they got good things. They got the Asian community, you got the Spanish community, you even got the Jamaican community, even the Mexican communities, the Dominican communities, the black communities, the African American communities inside this country. No, the African communities, they good, but the African Americans, no, we all fucked. We fucked. So that's the reason why I think that the NFAC is good, and why we need people like Grandmaster Jay. We just need that inspiration. It's a symbol. It's a call. It's a call for, change. A call for to look within yourself, and are you going to sit back and not do nothing, or are you going to be? Are you going to be part of the solution, or are you going to be part of the problem? That's my take. So, as always, drop your comments down below and let me know how you feel about that. Subscribe to the channel and hit that like button and press that bell so you'll be notified every time I upload new videos. We upload them almost daily, constantly, so you'll be notified every time I get something. If you hit that bell and you hit that like button and subscribe and help me grow, you'll be there too. I'll check on y'all. God bless. Peace.